What's going on YouTube? It is your boy, Sir Jorge Digre, bringing you week 1 of the Uva Naranja Premier League, also known as the UNPL for short. If you guys are excited that we are back with Draft League content, make sure you do hit the like button down below and subscribe if you have not already. Gotta make sure I said that at the beginning of the video before I do forget. But guys, we're in week 1. This week we're taking on the Columbus Zoo coached by the only Rupee. So make sure you go check out my opponent. A link to his side can be found in the description below, as well as links to all the other coaches in the UNPL. So go make sure you spread the love. Week 1. Man, it's been a while since I've recorded anything. It's been a while since I've built anything. So we are definitely super rusty. Just gotta polish it off just a little bit. So these first few weeks might be a bit stagnant because it's been a minute for me. But I'm excited to get back into it. I'm going to be going over both my team and my opponents, what I like in my matchups, what I'm kind of afraid of, what they might bring. And then I'm going to introduce the team, and then we'll get into the battle. We are going to have time steps all throughout the video, so if you guys want to skip any of this, go ahead. So my opponent's team, the Columbus Zoo, is composed of Tornadus Therian, Iron Treads, Rotomwash, Infernape, Mimikyu, Jirachi, Serena, Sneasel, Jitoian, Sneasel, Meloetta, and the Ditto. Looking at this matchup, I am a huge fan of Dragon Pulse's matchup here. I think Dragon Darts looks really, really strong. His only resistance is going to be through that Mimikyu and the Iron Treads. So the first Pokemon on the squad is going to be Dragon Pulse, spoiler alert. But things that I need to be mindful of, T-Spikes on Jirachi is a huge thing. When I was mocking, shout out to Trexo and shout out to JV. T-Spikes it's really relevant that we have a hard time getting hazards off the field. So it's something we do have to keep in mind. So Jirachi setting up those toxic spikes is going to be a nuisance. So we have to keep that in mind. I'm worried about Infernape because it is his Terra Captain, I do believe. No, it's not. It's something else. It's on my document that it is, but that's wrong. You can see on the screen right now what his Terra Captains are. And then, as well as their Terra types, I believe. And then, it's just Tornadus is going to be very annoying to deal with because it has the Regenerator ability. And then Infernape, we don't know if it's going to be mixed or special or physical. So, thus, information that we have to do to play along. And then the Ditto is just annoying because that means we can't set up ourselves because Ditto can just come in for freezies and take that for itself. So, that's the squad. Let me quickly introduce to you guys the team. So first and foremost, like I said, the first Pokemon on the squad is going to be Ham Sandwich, the Dragapult with the Life Orb and the Infiltrator ability. Just in case my opponent does set up Screams, Infiltrator will basically ignore that. We have Dragon Darts, U-Turn, Flamethrower, Shadow Ball. Dragon Darts, like I said before, looks really strong here, which is why that's the first move that's on it. And then U-Turn is just for that momentum. And then Flamethrower, Shadow Ball, I know it might seem a little odd that it's running special, but it's our best way to hit like the Iron Treads and then the Mimikyu that want to come in against our Dragon Darts. So really our main way, the way we want to win is through Dragon Darts. We have enough speed to outspace this fastest thing. I forgot what it was at the moment. We just dump the rest into special attack and attack. And then we're the minus special attack. Special defense nature because I don't want to put it in defense because Sneasel is a thing, and I do not want to die to an Ice Shard, or die even more. So yeah, pretty simple, straightforward in my opinion. Next up, we do have Ho, the Iron Bundle, rocking the heavy duty boots, Quark Drive because that's its only ability. Freeze Drive, Ice Pump, Hydro Pump, and Flip Turn. Freeze Strike is for the Rotomwash, and then Ice Beam and Hydro Pump it does hit my opponent pretty hard. We have enough speed to outpace I believe that's the Tornadus Therian, actually. And then Flip Turn is for the momentum. Again, pretty straightforward. Another breaker of ours. Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. Next up, we do have, it's hard to pronounce for me, the Hisuian Arcanine. Rocking the Choice Scarf, actually. Rockhead, Head Smash, Flare Blitz, Extreme Speed, and Rock Blast. So the combination of Rockhead plus Head Smash / Flare Blitz means that we won't take the recoil from those moves, which is actually really good. So that's the base 150 move that we can click over and over again. And Extreme Speed is for priority, just in case he does have something that's outpacing us or does set up with, like, I don't know, agility. We do have that priority just in case and then rocking Rock Blast just for the Mimikyu if he decides to bring it, because we can break the disguise with the first hit and then hit it for more. We have enough speed to be outpacing a Rotomwash. I do remember that in case it is scarfed, because during prep, I think it was JV or Trexo brought the Scarf Rotom, and initially I was just an adamant set, and I was like, nah, he doesn't bring a Scarf Rotom, and I would rather play it safe than sorry. We're rocking the Scarf for that. Yeah, I just again click buttons with the 3 and see how it goes. Forming for our defensive core now, we have Thickum, Sickle Fable, rocking the Bibiri, and the Magic Arts, Stealth Rocks, Moonblast, Flamethrower, Chilling Water. We have enough HP in us to lift 2 Iron Heads from the Iron Treads if it's Jolly. So if it goes for Iron Head one time, the Bibiri will like cushion that. And then we can live a second Iron Head just to kill it. Not my favorite set, I'll be honest, but I think it does enough. We do have the Chilling Water. I'm sorry. So the plan is to go, as he goes for Iron Head, we go for Chilling Water. So the next Iron Head he goes for, we guarantee live, and we can kill it with a Flamethrower. But other than that, Magic Guard is very important. I actually had Unaware in case he does set up with a Mimikyu. And then I realized Magic Guard is a lot better because that's just built-in boots for us, and so we won't take poison damage, we won't take rock chip. That was something that came up during mocks. So again, shout out to Trexo and JV. Next up we got Bless Up the Jirachi, rocking the leftovers and the Serene Grace ability, Reflect Wish, Meteor Mash, and U-Turn. We are max HP, max defense, just because we want to be bulky and we want to be able to like wish past things around. I wasn't too sure what to rock with this set, I'll be honest. Initially I did have Iron Defense on it, and it was doing well, but I felt like setting up the Reflect instead. I mean, we're going to lose it in 5 turns, but I feel like that was just, it suited the team a lot better. And the Meteor Mash was just, maybe we can get cheeky, and with the Reflect Up, we can just click Meteor Mash over and over again, and boost our attack basically, and possibly win with Jirachi. And then obviously U-turn for momentum. And then finally we have Chismosa, the Sinisnatch, Sinistra, or Sinistra. I don't know how to pronounce that still. Rocking the leftovers as well, with the Heat Proof ability, Machagacha, Skull, Shadow Ball, and Strength Sap. We're rocking max HP, max special attack, modest, just because it's gonna hit hard, and we can recover health with that strength up, which I think is great. And initially we did have Reflect on Chismosa, but we put it on Jirachi after mocks, and then so we put strength up instead, and I feel like that was just a little bit better. Let me know what you guys think of the team down below. We're gonna get right into the battle, and I'll see you guys then. Peace. Alright guys, we're here at the battle against Rupee. So I think I did a team builder before this. Jorge, I swear to God, if you didn't do it, I'm going to be so upset with you. But our opponent does bring, actually, so I mocked with a couple people, so shout out to JV, shout out to Trexo for helping me out with the prepping, because that actually did help me a whole lot, make me think about my plays a whole lot more. We see Infernape, Iron Treads, we see the Mimikyu, which I'm kind of surprised by, because it did not show up to any of my mocks. A Torn. But actually, I'm more happy about that. Meloetta and the Rotom Wash. In terms of a lead, I kind of just like leading off with Iron Bundle here, because I can break a whole lot of stuff, and we'll get to see if he does lead off with the Rotom Wash, if it's Scarfed or not. And obviously he'll stay in if it's Scarfed and probably go for a Volt Switch, which is kind of annoying, but we really don't have any other options. So we're gonna go off with that. If you lead off with Meloetta, I am gonna pivot out because we really can't touch it that well, and I don't want Iron Bundle to take too much damage. But okay, this is definitely something what I expected. You know, again, out of my 2 mocks, 5 of these Pokemon did show up. So some things to keep in mind. I need to play more offensively. That's really good for us. Actually, to see that immediately is the Iron Treads. It could be Pasho Berry, which I expected. So I'm going to go for the flip turn, expecting it to be Pasho Berry, and then trying to like be some cheeky set. This could also be a Choice Scarf user right here. I definitely do see like a knockoff coming off. If anything, if it's a patch. Actually, rocks are also really nice against me. I won't lie. So he could really, you know, there's a lot of opportunity here. I'm gonna look at the calcs real quick because I probably should look at that. So Iron Treads against my Iron Bundle, and I'm assuming Hydro Pump would absolutely kill, 100%. So I don't think he wants to stay in here. Again, Flip Turn is pretty free here. He can go for the slow pivot, which I think is a smart move, because I think he thinks that he needs to keep this Iron Treads, if that makes sense. So he's gonna stay in. So we don't see Pasho Berry. So yeah, obviously really good play for him, staying in there. I don't think he goes for I don't want him to go for a knockoff and it just ruining our plans. I guess I'll go into you. We'll go into Sinisatch here. Again, the knockoff comes off. It is what it is. There's no controlling that. We do have the Machagacha to gain that health back. He is going to get up rocks here. Fine by me. Truthfully, Matcha Gacha looks pretty free here. I even like terrestrializing and just going for like the super effective move right there, or the effective move rather. Let me look at my calc right now. If I do Terra, it's a good chance to kill. Equally, Scald also kills, so I'm just going for the Scald. He's going for a knockoff. We should have Terra there. It is what it is. We would have taken not as much. So Chismosa is going to lose their leftovers, and if you don't get it, can we get a burn at least from all my troubles? No. Okay. It is what it is. Oh, actually, hold up. We'll just go for a String Sap. We'll gain all that health back. Wait a minute. Jorge, you silly goose. This actually works out a lot better for us. Okay, that's actually one of the big changes I made on the team. So initially, Chismosa did have Reflect for those physical moves, and I kind of swapped it around the team. We had like Iron Defense, Jirachi, and I didn't like the way it was playing, and it didn't really benefit the team too well. I think String Step right now was looking fantastic because we were just going to gain all that health back that he worked so hard. He's going to switch out here, actually. Okay. And who comes out here? I don't know how to say that. I'm not going to lie, Rupee. Tornadus. Okay. Yeah, it's a big yikes. But we are going to cripple this thing just a tad bit. I don't mind just staying in, to be honest. I think he's going for the Hurricane. I mean, truthfully, I'm gonna go for the Shadow Ball. I just want to get damage on this thing. He's going for a Raw Hurricane. It doesn't matter if we tear it or not. We should be fine. Yeah, we're fine. And that's... Let me just look at this calculation. I forgot that's something else I have to be doing in these games. It's doing the calcs. That did absolutely dog shit. So, crazy that we did live that because, like, we shouldn't be. Unless you got the mineral. No, that's a defensive set. There's no way in hell he goes for a superpower here, so I'm just gonna go into our Arcanine. I'm gonna save Chismosa for a sack outlet. This might be a really dumb play, truthfully, but we'll see what he goes for here. He goes for a U-turn. Okay, that's fine. I don't know who he goes into right now because he did see that we take Rock Chip. Probably Infernape actually, and go for the Mach Punch or the Vacuum Wave, which would be a good play. Infernape. We do live a Vacuum Wave. Do we live a Mach Punch? We live a timid Vacuum Wave. Do we live in? Imagine. Oh, actually, I don't. We actually should live a Mach Punch as well. If you're Jolly instead. Laundry Day. Oh boy, get a load of this guy. Yeah, we just hard switch here. That's a shame. We're gonna lose Chismosa here. You know what? No, I will not go into the late night. We'll go for a head smash. We just want damage on this thing. It's a good. Oh, he goes for a Hydro Pump. Oh, and he lands it. Okay. That's fine. That tells me this thing is potentially scarfed since he also stayed in. Which is actually really good for us. Because we can go into you. And we can just click Freeze Dry. Pretty freely. Because if he stays in, he has to ain't looking good for him. Us losing Hisuian Arcanine is big. I will admit. But I just wanted to get damage off, and we got to keep in mind that Mimikyu is still in the back. We got to break its. We have to make sure we actually stay alive with Pull. Because a Mimikyu's Shadow Sneak could end it all. Believe it or not. So Shadow Sneak is doing around 70%. So and that's not including us breaking the thingamabob. But this Freeze Dry again looks really, really good here. And I think we actually have enough investment in our Iron Bundle to live whatever move the Infernape wants to go for. Yeah, he's gonna switch out. Probably goes into Iron Trick, sacks that off. This thing again. The Tornadoes. Ooh. It'd be nice if we could get a freeze here. This is Screaming Scarf to me. I'm gonna sack up Chismosa to see what it goes for. That screams Scarf to me, if I'm being completely honest. Look at what color do I want to look at real quick? Pult looks good. That freeze dry damage is huge for us. Oh, that's Assault Vest. Okay, that's Assault Vest. That's a thick Assault Vest Tornadus right there, actually. Right? Because that freeze ray did jack shit. I think it's Assault Vest. Yep, we're gonna sack off Chismosa. We're a bit behind. I'll be honest. Like we're playing from behind here, but we're gonna be okay. Yeah, he's gonna go for a pivot there. So I'm actually gonna force a switch out here. I really want this Mimikyu to come out right now. Really want this Mimikyu to come out. Does a Shadow Ball kill? You're at 60% from our Pult. We have 168. I wouldn't. Oh, it's unfortunate. I'm gonna cry if he goes into Mimikyu here. Actually. I'm gonna cry. Please don't go to Mimikyu. It's the one play. It's the one thing I ask for you, Rupee, is you please do not go into the Mimikyu. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, this makes or breaks the game right now. I'm trying to think how we play. Actually, I was gonna bring Unaware Clefable because I didn't want Mimikyu sitting up in my face. Okay. I think we can win with. I think we're gonna be okay. Okay, he stays in. Cool. Pult is gonna kill this this Tornadus. Perfect. So we had Rotom kill Swinging Arcanine. I forgot to write that down. We had Cinny dying to Rocks. And who set that up? It was the Iron Treads. And finally, Pult getting the first kill this season for us. Let's go, by the way. So some investments that we do have to make onto the team is getting some removal. As you can see, we don't have any right now. Yeah, Mimikyu does come out right now. Super scary. I think I have to go for the U-turn, unfortunately. We should live the Shadow Sneak because we need to break. First of all, I think I'm gonna force him to think that I'm gonna like hard switch because I need this Pult, obviously. So that's why I'm going for the U-turn because he's not gonna be expecting that, and then we get to break the disguise if he doesn't go for the Shadow Sneak. Please don't. Mimikyu. Yeah, because the Shadow Sneak is only doing 70% max to us. Adamant Life Orb. So, and I think Choice Band we still live. Yeah, we should. Oh, he does go for the sneak. We should live this regardless, though. Yeah, I think we're going to die to Life Orb, though. He's also Life Orb. Okay. Yep. I think he's going to die to his own Life Orb. Yep. Pult dies. That's one less kill for my opponent. 2 Life Orb. Okay. That's good. That's real good. Go in the Thickums. Thickums! They don't know our item. We're going to go for a Chilling Water. Because it's going to lower its attack. And it's not really well liked on the team, truth be told. Rotom's almost dead. That's good. Like, it's not the end of the world. Holy hell, I did so much. Oh no, my special attack. Whatever shall I do? Oh, I know. Bloop. Get Chilling Watered. Let's be crazy. Let's be crazy. He's -1. I'm gonna hard switch into Jirachi. I think he's going for another play rough, or if he goes for a Swords Dance, that's also a good play right there. But we are like max HP, max defense, Jirachi. Yep. Does absolutely does 0. Does 0. We are gonna get a reflect up here. This is why we did bring it. We're going to set up a reflect. And then we could U-turn out. We do have the wish. We do have the wish. Jorge will remember that for later. Okay, so we've lost like all of our offensive presence. For the Shadow Claw, it doesn't do anything. He's losing more health by the day, by the rue. Okay. Were we still streaming? We're still good. We still good. Okay, we're gonna go for a witch here. We should live 2 more Shadow Claws. It's for Shadow Claw again. Yep. Oh, I like how it like its eyes light up. That's cool. Go for a Wish. And here we go for a Meteor Mash. Actually, believe it or not, George isn't at home. Leave a message at the beep. So, and then go for the Meteor Mash. We could also just gone into Clef. But you know, we didn't. So deal with it. For Shadow Claw again, yep. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Really, game? Really? Wow. Just like that, huh? Just like that. Your dreams crumbled. You don't know what to tell the doctor, and you feel bad. Doc, I don't know how I got up there. It just did. It's like that awkward conversation. I'm heartbroken just as much as you are. Obviously, that's not what's supposed to happen. Typically, he's going to go for the sneak kill himself. Like, God. Oh, he's also -1. That's why he was doing so little. That is so funny. We're going to flip turn out of here. So, the Iron should just get another kill. I mean, Iron Bundle. That mattered 100%. Wow, that is so unfortunate. Holy. Oh, I'm so upset right now. Please go Iron Treads, go for the Iron Head, and we're just gonna kill it with love and kindness. Oh, that you breaking my heart, Chris. You breaking my heart. Oh man. Oh wow. Oh. 'Tis a shame. 'Tis a shame. Yeah, I mean, it's Pokemon. What you gonna do about it? Calamity comes out here. This Infernape. Okay. Sure, I'll take damage on this. Go for the Chilling Water. Probably go for like a Flare Blitz. If he goes for Iron Head, for Fire Blast, he misses. He's special. How much does it do? I did a good amount. Oh, yes, attack! Oh, oh. Go for a Moonblast now. Oh, that sucks so badly. He lands this one. I don't know if we live that or not. We don't. Okay. So Infernape kills Clef. Okay, Iron Bundle. It's you against the world, buddy. I believe in you. Go get him, Tiger. Meloetta should like win here. Knowing my luck though, right, we're gonna miss. If I can win, we live that. I know that. On 5! On 5! There we go. Awesome. Coolios. That's how we're gonna start the season off. Honestly, let's get it out of the system now. You know, before it becomes a problem. Oh, that's a rough loss. But you know, it's Pokemon. what you're gonna do about it. If you guys enjoyed the battle, if you guys enjoyed, I can't talk. If you guys enjoyed the content, by all means, hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you have not already. Los Crams, starting off with a rough loss, but we'll bounce back next week, and I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.